In almost every single game, there are Easter eggs for gamers to find and discover, some of which are a nod to the developer themselves or their family, while others are weird and confusing. So today we are going to look at 10 of the best Easter eggs within video games. Number 1. Grand Theft Auto 5. If you have ever fully explored Grand Theft Auto 5, you will know the map is filled with spooky places and creepy stories. If you played in a certain way, you would think Grand Theft Auto 5 is more like the X-Files, hunting down the Sasquatch and ghosts in the woods, or using a submarine to find the UFO under the sea. Also underwater, if you search under a bridge near the north end of the map, in the snowy area, you will find an alien corpse frozen in the ice. The Rockstar guys really do love their paranormal activity. Number 2. Assassin's Creed series. This one is quite cool. Did you know every named character you kill throughout the Assassin's Creed series was a real, historical person? The location and year of their death in the series is also the same as the location and year of their death in real life. However, none of them were really killed by a hooded, free-running assassin as far as we know. Number 3. Batman Arkham Asylum. For 6 months after Arkham Asylum was released, not a single player knew about the game's biggest Easter egg. It took so long that developers had to show everyone themselves where it was. If you go into the Warden's office inside Arkham Mansion and blow up the left wall by the fireplace, you will find a secret room. Hidden inside the room was a set of blueprints for a city-sized expansion of Arkham Asylum. This was of course a teaser for the game's upcoming sequel, Arkham City. Number 4. Dead Space. If you have ever played Dead Space and after the game was wondering, whatever happened to Nicole? Well, you can find that answer with the first letters of each mission's title. If you put them all together, they spell Nicole is dead. For everyone invested in the game's story, this Easter egg will likely cause a slight surprise. Number 5. Duke Nukem 3D Atomic. Make sure if you're enjoying our list to hit that like button and of course subscribe for future content. This Easter egg reference will be easy to guess for everyone familiar with a certain nuclear family. In the penultimate level, if you go to the 3rd floor and press the action button at one of the walls, it will open and inside will be a quite familiar sight. It's of course Homer Simpson's desk from Sector 7G of Mr. Burns' nuclear power plant. There's also a pack of donuts. Number 6. Metal Gear Solid 3. For this one we have 2 Easter eggs in one. I know, spoiled. After the Vulcan torture scene, save the game and restart and reload. Instead of a familiar Metal Gear Solid, you'll be greeted with a hazy black and white game called Guy Savage, in which you hack and slash vampires with what looks like a ski pole. Welcome to Snake's Nightmare, everyone. Another Metal Gear Solid 3 Easter egg is that you can confront the End, an old sniper guy, a couple of times throughout the game, a couple of different ways as well. You can sneak up on him while he's in a sniping position, sleeping to conserve energy, and knife him. Brutal, but quick anyway. You can also save the game, turn it off, and come back a while later to find that the End has died of old age. A cool yet slightly disturbing one. Number 7. Saints Row 2. This Easter egg is cuddly. Once found, this one makes a giant Easter bunny rise from the sea, like some sort of god. Hop from the prison island to the nuclear plant island and then go to the nearby much smaller island. There your long sea voyage will be rewarded with a huge rabbit emerging from the depths of the ocean. Shoot it to send the buddy behemoth right back to Davy Jones's locker. Number 8. Batman Arkham City. After defeating Ra's al Ghul for the first time, you can find Killer Croc. This is the only opportunity to see him in the entire game. Instead of following the current objective, go to the easternmost part of the subway maintenance entrance. Once there, throw a remote control batarang through a small hole in the bars and hit the button on the other side. Killer Croc will then burst out of the wall and threaten Batman before returning to the Merc. Number 9. Hitman Contracts. Here's a more spooky Easter egg for everyone. While on a mission in the Thermal Bath Hotel, if you are being stealthy, you may think no one knows you are there. Well, the ghosts do. If you pick the lock of the door marked Wing Closed, you'll find yourself in a hallway and 5 rooms. The ghosts can be found in each of the rooms and repeatedly walking down the hallway. Spooky. Number 10. Portal 2. We all tend to think of this game as fun, sometimes frustrating puzzler. Yep. If you stand close enough to the graffiti covered walls of the hidden room in one of the test levels, you'll hear faint chanting. According to fan speculation, the person doing the chanting is a guy called Doug Ratman, a schizophrenic living within the walls. So I hope you enjoyed looking at these 10 Easter eggs, and if you really have enjoyed, don't forget to punch the like button, leave a comment down below, and of course subscribe if you're new to the channel. Don't forget to follow on Twitter and Instagram, always linked down below, so you know exactly when these videos come out. And of course we are partnered with TubeBuddy, so don't forget to head down to the first link in the description for all of your YouTube needs. Tags, titles, thumbnails, all that sort of good stuff. Once you've got TubeBuddy, trust me, you will never look back. So thank you so much for watching. I've been XDogKillerX, and I shall see you in the next video.